Hello everyone, welcome to another UConn construction project update. My name is Lou Gett. I represent the Office of University Planning, Design, and Construction, formerly PAES. Today we are on the Hartford project. Today is September 29th. The last time we were here was August. On the northwest corner, looking back to the entrance area that I just described a minute ago. And there's the stair tower for accessibility that we talked about with the track suits. So most noticeably, since the last time we were here, is the Hartford Times is completely scaffolded. So they're getting ready to begin the restoration, most likely, and protect for the upcoming winter of this beautiful historic facade. On the scaffolding on the north elevation of the Hartford Times, and we're taking a look at the exterior brick and the different generations of finishes on here. So this was the original brick. Actually, you can see some spalling in here. They actually called this different levels of generation. This would be this is like a second generation. The first generation would be the original face, and you don't even see much of that at this particular stage. So that would probably be a second generation, and then as this peels back, it gets into third and fourth generations. So all this is under repair right now. You can see it's just crumbling from age and exposure and weather. Then they had some type of plaster finish on the top over that. Advantage of the scaffolding here on the Hartford Times. This is the northwest corner. We're getting a chance to look up close to this amazing ornate ceramic block work. Pretty beautiful, very beautiful. So they're just getting prepared to start this work, this restoration work with the scaffolding in place. You can see they've taken all of the old plaster off. This scaffolding will be protected so that this work can continue on during the beautiful piece on the corner here between the water table and the crown up on top. This panel right here on the corner, we have a look here with the dove and a look with a cross and the star. So that cross and star detail has been repeated right through here, and again the dove over to that section too. Looks to be 4 or 5 pieces actually if you look up really close here. Looks like they're in quarters here. 1, 2, 3, 4 with a center piece and then mortar in the middle. Pretty amazing. So this is the look on the top of the panels that we were just looking at down below. The crown appears to be like in a candy cane type of a shape, and the little what we call the water table on the top of that. A light brick, and you can see this brick, this light color brick, is all the way through the brick. It's just not a color on the exterior of the brick. As we look to the different generations of exposure here, you can see the color is what they call through the brick. We are all the way up to the top at the northwest corner of the Hartford Times. We're looking at this magnificent ornate work that the contractor is in the process of restoring it. There's some demo work. You can see some plates. There's quite an extensive structural repair work that's also going on here. New beams are being installed, and then we'll build this back up once complete. We're at the highest point on the Hartford Times of the ornate ceramic, terracotta workmanship. Different colors. We can see some green color in between there. So that's in a more or less of a crown shape that you see at the top. The next coursing is somewhat into a shape of what we call dental, which is the vertical lines on top of that. Then there's individual blue colored tile in the next band from there. Some rosettes that project out. We'll try to get a little closer look at that. Let's see if we get a little closer look at these rosettes that project out, which is the whole tile in itself. Kind of a floral bell horn. I'm sure there's a meaning to all of this detail. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me right now. I'm just admiring it. Another coursing of similar type of a dental configuration with different blocks at this level. Then the next coursing is kind of a snakish serpentine, larger band through here. Obviously they had some anti-pigeon barricades installed through the years. We'll take a quick peek over here. In pretty rough shape, the actual letters to the Hartford Times. I'm not sure what this surface was, but it's in pretty poor shape. You can see it's spalling, cracking, and coming apart. But there's the Hartford Times. Great opportunity to be out here on a late September day. The temperature's in the 60s. Well, we're going to surely follow this course of restoration to completion. Finally, thanks for joining us on our Hartford construction project update. Remember to subscribe to our UConn PAS channel. Once subscribed, on the left-hand side, manage subscriptions. To the right, the gearbox symbol. A check next to send me all notifications for this channel with the save. Now, anytime we add a project, update a project, you will receive an automatic email notification. We thank you for your interest in our UConn projects. Have a great day.